Good evening, everyone. Here I am again. In this time, we are going to ask some questions from to the people at the University of Nariño, in order to know what they think about the news, the most recent news. Okay. Then, in this way, we could realize what people really think, and then we can make our own conclusions. Well, as we know, news are very important in our daily life. They can affect us, our feelings, in a bad or in a good way. But news can make us have a different perspective and opinion about what happened in our social life or in our country. Well, in this time we are going to interview. Okay, in this time we are with Steven Reyes. He is another student at the Universidad de Nariño. Hello, Steven. How are you today?
Hello, very well, thank you.
Okay, Steven. Now we are going to. I'm going to ask to you some questions about some recent news. Okay. Okay. The first one is: do you think that conversation in Cuba about the inner conflict in Colombia will bring some kind of benefit for us?
Okay, I don't think so, because the situation in Colombia is very complicated, and because the guerrilla has lost its ideals, and so in that point it is so difficult to discuss that.
Okay, thank you very much. The second one is: the war between the US and the Middle East has continued for many years. How long do you think this war lasts, and why?
Okay, I think that this is a similar situation that we are living here in Colombia, in between the government and the guerrilla, because the USA and the Middle East have been living in a situation in which they are fighting with ideals. I think that this is going to be very complicated to solve the situation.
Okay, thank you. And the third one and the last one is: Colombia has played pretty well the last 2 years since Peckerman arrived to manage and train the team. Do you think that Colombia's team is going to reach the World Cup in Brazil 2014? Why?
Okay, Peckerman nowadays he's doing a good job, and I think that Colombia is going to reach the World Cup in 2014.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all for today. See you in another opportunity.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye. Well, as we can see, there are many opinions about the news. So in this time, we are going to make our own conclusions. Thank you very much, and see you in the next week.